Hey guys, my name is Actionable. Welcome to another video. So today I'm going to talk to you about 3 things you should consider in building a brand in 2019. It's ever harder today to get your message out there in front of the customer because everyone is being marketed to through Facebook, through Instagram, through YouTube, through TV, through magazine. We're being marketed every time, so it's hard to distinguish the noise. Recently I read Business Marketing by Seth Godin, which kind of reinforced these 3 points. So these 3 points are as follows. Number 1, this is a mistake that I've done myself personally. I try to market to everyone. This is totally the wrong way of going around things. What you should do now, what I'm gonna do is try to identify this one customer. This one customer which I want to market to, this one customer which my product resonates to. These are called early adopters. You want to take it a step further by really understanding the dreams, the fear, what this customer think about when they're alone, what they talk about when they're alone, what they talk about when they're with their friends. You have to understand the psychology of the customer. Reason is, when you're talking to them, you have to talk to them of what's going on in their head, because when you do that, basically what will happen is it feel like they've been listened to, it feel like they've been heard. This will basically distinguish you from the rest of the people out there who is marketing to these customers, because you understand them, you empathize with them. So this is really key. Point number 1 is identify your one customer and really know what's going on in their head. Really write down their fears, their dreams, what they think about when they're alone, and so on. This is so key. And number 2, which kind of lead to this first point, is really when you are talking to this customer through advertising, through your posts, through whatever you're doing, you have to really talk to them from from psychology, from their dreams, from their emotions. So basically, you have to dance to their music in their head. Everyone has something that's going on in their head, right? Everyone has a role play, everyone has a music that's going on in their head. So what a lot of companies do these days, this is something I was doing again, is that I was trying to tell them what's going on in my head, right? You should do this, you should do that. Oh, this is wrong the way you're doing things. What I think is the right thing I'm gonna do is you should dance to their music, right? You should really empathize with them. You should talk to them, say, yeah, I understand this is what's going on in your head. I understand this, I understand that, and be authentic about it. Don't try to fake it, because they will know you're faking it. So you should really understand what's going on in their head, and really when you're talking to them, show that you're understanding them. When you're writing your brand story, show that you understand them, emphasize them. And once you emphasize them, they're already listening to you now. They're already receptive to you. Then you kind of say, this is maybe this way. Maybe you can do it this way through our solution. So really try to understand rather than be understood. To try to understand your customer, be in their shoes first, and then you try to make them understand. You try to make them understand what you are trying to propose, right? So this is really a totally different way of going around things. Point number 3 is tension. How do we create tension with our product? Every great brand creates tension with their products. You need tension to create a brand. You need to make your customer lean over, then use your product to release that tension. For example, Facebook was a great way of creating tension. They started with early adopters. All the university students was using it. What happened was the early adopters was telling their friends, you should definitely use Facebook. Everyone uses it. Why are you not using it? This is them creating tension for the other people, for the non-early adopters. So what happened was everyone was telling them you should use it, so people don't want to feel left out. So the tension was, I don't want to feel left out, so I should use it. Facebook was a way for them to release that tension. So when they start using Facebook, then they're like, then that tension released. Then what happened was Facebook was so great, they kind of got hooked into it, and they start talking to their friends around it. So this is how the virality of Facebook exploded. Number 3 is tension. You should think about, how is your product creating tension? So one way is feeling left out. One way of creating tension is not knowing. The other way is not being informed. So how can you create tension? This is another great way. So guys, this is a quick short video of me explaining the 3 ideas and 3 points that I think that will really differentiate you from every other company out there. At the end of the day, what's the difference between a brand and a commodity? A brand is creating loyalty, not just monetary exchange from customers and emotional exchange. A brand make changes and create connections. A brand is so much more long lasting than a commodity. A commodity is just selling things. I got a product, I'm selling it, and I get money in exchange. There's no emotional transaction, it's just a monetary transaction. And this is, in today's world, it's not gonna last very long. You wanna create a brand. So these 3 things, there's a lot more, but these 3 things I feel is very key to creating a brand, is to create that emotional connection. Create your avatar customer. No, target just one customer, not everyone, just one customer. Who's that one customer you want to target, right? And target that customer and really exactly know what's going on in their head, dance to their music. And the third and final thing is, how's your product creating tension, right? This is very, very key for your customer to make that leap and to jump over, to use your product to release that tension. Every great brand created tension. And so guys, this is a quick short video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do subscribe, like and share this video because there's a lot more of these to come. Thank you for listening throughout this video. I'm very grateful. And guys, have a great day and I'll catch you guys soon.